Welcome. This is just a quick 5-ish minute Blender tutorial for absolute beginners. If you've just opened Blender and don't know where to start, don't worry. We're going to cover the basics of basics to get you moving. It can be pretty overwhelming, but don't let it. When you open Blender, you'll see a grid layout. This 3D space is called the viewport. In the center, you'll have a basic cube. At the top, you have different tabs like Layout, Modeling, Sculpting. We'll stay in the Layout tab for this video. On the right, there's the Outliner, which lists all the objects in your scene. Below that is the Properties panel. It's where you control things like materials, modifiers, and render settings. But forget about all of that right now. You gotta learn how to move. To move around in the 3D viewport, hold down on your middle mouse button, and then move your mouse to rotate your view. Shift plus middle mouse plus movement pans the view. Your scroll wheel zooms in and out. You'll begin in object mode. This is great for taking a step back and moving around your meshes. First, we're going to click on the cube and select it. You'll see an orange outline, which means it's selected. Now press G to grab or move the object. Move your mouse and then left click to confirm. Right click deconfirms it and snaps it back to the original position. You can also come over here to the left and use this icon, but I usually find these shortcuts to be much faster, more versatile as well. The shortcuts might sound scary at first, but don't worry. I will be leaving this shortcut cheat sheet in the description below for reference. Big shout out to the Blender Guru for making this. He has an amazing channel when you're just getting the grip of things. With the object selected, switch out of object mode, and then into edit mode. Your shortcut for this is simply tab. Up here in the top left are 3 icons, selecting vertices, edges, and faces. Quick rundown on 3D models in general. Each of these points is a vertex. They are the basic building blocks. Where 2 vertices meet is an edge. Wherever 2 or more edges meet to create a flat surface is a face. Faces join together to make a mesh, and meshes are your 3D models. Alt plus click while in edge mode selects an entire row. Now, press S to scale. Move your mouse to resize, then left click to confirm. You can lock this to an axis. Press R to rotate. Just like moving, you can lock it to an axis. You always, usually, want to lock it to an axis. Again, the middle mouse shortcut applies. Press E to extrude. Again, you can lock it to an axis. This adds more material to play with, and it's connected to your main object. To delete something, select it, press X, then confirm. To go back is Control X. Now delete your object. To add a new object, press Shift and A. Go to Mesh, choose whatever suits your fancy. The new object appears right where your 3D cursor is. That's the red and white circle. You can reposition it with Shift, right click. I'm going to go ahead and add a monkey. Select more than one vertex, edge, face, model, whatever. Simply Shift, left click. Let's quickly recap. Use your middle mouse to navigate the 3D space. Left click to select. Tab to switch between object and edit mode. While in either, G to move and R to rotate. And while in edit move, S to scale and E to extrude. X is to delete and Control X is to go back. Shift A is to add new objects. Shift click is to select multiple, pretty much anything. Now, after touching up your model however you like, come up here to render to get your final scene. You can also press F12. These are the bare essentials just to get comfortable. From here, you can start experimenting. Definitely follow more tutorials on modeling, texturing, and animation. I'd totally recommend a shortcut cheat sheet such as the one linked below. If you find this helpful, consider checking out Blender's official beginner tutorials or amazing channels such as the Blender Guru. Thanks for watching. Get out there and start modeling.